Hello engineering students, in this video lesson you're going to make a machine slide stop. So start a new part in Autodesk Inventor. This part is going to be in inches. So in your tools make sure you're in inches. Click on 3D model and we're going to start a 2D sketch. And for our 2D sketch we need to click on the YZ plane to start. So make sure your view cube shows the right side. Okay, go ahead and click on the rectangle tool. Draw roughly a square like this, and then another square on the inside like this. Then click trim and trim those two lines. Then click dimension and click that bottom line, and that bottom line is going to be 2.50 in length. Zoom out a little bit, or click on the right face on the view cube. Then the height is also going to be 2.50. This length right here is going to be 1.5. And this length on this little side right here is going to be 1. Alright, go ahead and click on Finish Sketch. Click your Home button, and we're going to extrude that in the other direction, that way, by 2.50. Alright, we're going to go ahead and click on New Sketch on that surface. Click Project Geometry, and just draw a random rectangle on that surface, just like that. Alright, the dimension from this side to this line, that's going to be 0.5. The dimensions from this line to this line is going to be 1.5. And the dimension from this line to this line is going to be 0.5. Go ahead and click Finish Sketch, and then click Extrude. Select that surface, click Cut and Through All, and click OK. Now on this inside surface, we're going to make a hole that doesn't go the whole way through. It's only going to go 0.75 inches through. So right click New Sketch, Project Geometry, click on the Circle tool, draw a circle that has a 0.75 inch diameter, click Dimension. From this edge to the circle's center is 0.75, and from this edge to the circle center is 0.5. Click Finish Sketch, click Extrude, click on the, oops, let me cancel. Click on the circle, we're going to cut, and we're going to cut distance A is only going to go 0.75. Click OK. And now on this surface, New Sketch. Right click New Sketch, click Project Geometry. Alright, go ahead and draw a line all the way across, just like that. And that line's dimension from here to here is going to be 0.5. Alright, now click on Line Tool, click on that little intersection that happens here, and just draw a random line that's angled in that direction. Then click Dimension, click on the line, and click on this line, and make that 37 degrees. And repeat that on this side. So we're going to click, Draw a line, click dimension, click the bottom line, click this line, and that is also going to be 37. Now make sure that your line is actually going past that part. That's important. We can click trim now and trim that up. Tap escape a couple times. And then draw a rectangle into the part like that. Okay, extend those lines. Trim that up. Click dimension. This should be 0.5. And from this line to the edge is going to be 1. Alright, so check your dimensions. So this line right here sets up where these lines go. They're 37 and 37 on the angle. We have a rectangle that's going past the part. And what we're going to end up doing is extrude cutting this triangle, this rectangle, and this triangle out. So click Finish Sketch. Click Extrude. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I'm going to click on that face. And something's happening here that I don't like. Click on that face. I need it to just select that face. So let me cancel. Something's going on here. I'm going to go right click into Sketch 4 and edit sketch. And this is strange that it's doing that. I'm just going to go ahead and close up this section by drawing a line from this point to this point. And then I'm going to click Finish Sketch. Now let me try selecting that. Oh, I think, cancel. Right click, edit sketch. What is going on here? I know that's connected. Let me just do that just in case. Finish sketch. Extrude. That's so strange it's doing that. Cancel, right click, edit sketch. Stick with me, guys. Sometimes the software does things I don't really know why. I'm going to get rid of these dimensions. I'm going to trim all of this. Okay, let me make sure that that says 0.5, and then from here to here says 1. Finish sketch. Extrude. There we go. That's what I wanted. I want to cut it all the way through. And click OK. Hopefully you didn't run into that problem. Not sure why I did, but I solved the issue, and here we are. If you get stuck on that, what I did was just get rid of dimensions, trimmed it all up. If that wouldn't have worked, I would have just cut out the triangles and then made a new sketch and then cut out the rectangle. I was trying to save steps by drawing all of the sketches into one sketch. Sometimes that's good, sometimes it's bad. Just depends, I guess. Alright, so this is your machine slide stop. And I'm going to make the technical drawing for it now. So let me go to File, Save As. This is machine slide stop. I'm going to make the material, so iProperties Physical, make the material aluminum 6061. Close. I'm going to go home, open up my custom template. And before I add anything into this, I'm going to right click on my title block and edit the definition, and then right click on the title and edit the title style. So I just want to make sure I have Technic for everything. In this center mark style, I'm going to make A, B, C, and D 2 millimeters. So I'm going to type 2 mm. Make sure it's lowercase, because then it won't actually do it. And then for, let's see, parts list, yes, note text, Technic. Okay, that's exactly what I want. Notations, save and close, finish sketch, yes, and then I'm going to click the save button. Since there's nothing on it, it'll just save it as the template. Give that a moment. All right, now I'm going to click base, find my machine slide stop file. I'm going to leave that on scale 1 to 1. This is the front view, this is the right side. Click OK. Let me adjust the positioning of these a little bit. The isometric view, I'm going to reduce that down to half scale. That way my parts list can fit in the top right. For this one, I'm going to shade the isometric. I'm going to click on annotate. And now here we go. We're going to add the dimensions. Move this up a little bit. Click dimension. We need the depth. We need the length. So that's this corner to this corner. And we need the height. So I'm going to use this corner and this corner. Okay. I don't like the dimension style right now, so I'm going to click on edit dimension style. So right click on a dimension, then click on edit style. I'm going to uncheck trailing zeros. Click on text to make sure I'm horizontally aligned. I'm going to click on the little pencil. I'm going to make these a little smaller, so I'm going to go to 0.1 inch. And click save and close. There we go. That looks nicer to me. Click on center mark style. Click on that circle there, and then click on the centerline bisector. We got to put a center line right here and here, and here and here, to show that that's partially a hole. And what else do we need? So we need this dimension. We need this dimension. We need between here and here. That's 1.5. We need this dimension. We need the location of the hole. Well, we need the diameter of the hole. We're going to leave that in the inside. There we go. We need this length. We need the angle. I'm going to click on this line and this line to get the angle. Oh, it didn't do it. Interesting. There we go. Don't like where that 37 is placed. Right there. There we go. We need this length right here. I'm going to have to move up this dimension in here to adjust for this one. We need this 0.5. We have the 1.5. We have the 0.5 right here. The 37, the 1. the 1.5. Yep. The only thing we need is this whole this needs to say 0.75 and then through, just like that. So how did I do that? I just double clicked on that dimension. It'll pop up your edit dimension menu, and we need that to look a little neater. I'm going to grab this and put that like that. There we go, 0.75 through. I feel like, I guess I'm not missing any dimensions. Maybe I am. I'm going to go and update my eye properties first. Make sure I'm on the correct date. And this is machine slide stop. Apply, OK. I'm going to click on that parts list. Drop down machine slide stop, click OK. Put that in the top right corner. Double click it, click on column chooser. I'm going to get rid of part number and description. I'm going to add mass, material, volume, click OK. Apply OK. Move that up there a little nicer. Adjust these sizes as needed. And file save as. Machine slide stop. And then file export once this is done saving. File export PDF. There we go. And save. If you caught any mistakes that I've made, please make sure that I'm aware, and please make sure that your technical drawing matches and resembles as closely as possible to mine. I'm gonna make sure I have a balloon here. And good luck making the machine slide stop.